able to show them ways that they are able to afford that. So do you have ways that people can actually like join Prime America? Is it easy to join Prime America or to be educated upon that, to be licensed and to sell life insurance, or to be able to, speak to others and help others?
Absolutely. And that is one of the ways when it comes to helping them fix that financial windfall, that gap when it comes to the money they're able to set aside for whatever particular financial area they're looking to help them with. We do work with them. We are aggressively expanding. We have over 130,000 licensed representatives right now. We're looking to push that over 150,000 before January, before the new year clicks in. So we're looking for individuals who want to just change their life. Everybody doesn't have to be full-time if that's not what they're looking to do. Everybody doesn't have to, have a career change. Some may just be looking for some extra income. Part-timers average anywhere between about $500 to $1,000 a week on a part-time basis, working a flexible schedule, anywhere between 15 to 20 hours. So it doesn't take long at all. They'll be fully trained, fully equipped, fully licensed. The licensing process differs depending upon the state. But in order for an individual to qualify to work with us, 18 or older, and no criminal background. Now, if a person does have some sort of criminal background, don't disqualify yourself at all. Just speak to that representative that's sitting down in front of you and let them know exactly what's going on. There are different things that people do work with. There's a few things that we take into consideration when it comes to those different, colorful backgrounds and stuff.
Okay. And before we wrap it up, we just want you to let everyone know how they can contact you and your information. Are you on social media? Is there an email or telephone number they can call if they want to further this conversation off the podcast?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Well, first, you can find me on, my name is Lamar Dent. The best way to reach me is my business mobile. It's 347-471-4458. Call, text anytime. If you give me a phone call and I don't answer right away, just shoot me a quick text. Just mention the podcast so I know exactly, where the connection was initially met, and we'll go from there. My email, of course, is lamardent100@gmail.com. Business email is lamardent@primerica.com. Social media, LinkedIn, Twitter. Just go ahead and find me. Twitter with Mr. Nice. That's just Mr. Nice. Instagram, it's Beast Mode. Go ahead and find it on a few different things. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You can always look us up by state. I'm in the New Jersey area, I'm in the Brooklyn area. Once you type in Primerica Financial Services, you type in my name, will come up.
Okay. Also, so now, Lamar, you did mention that you primarily service the Brooklyn and New Jersey area. So if now our podcast is actually not only being, based here in the United States, but also overseas. So if someone was to reach out to you, are you able to actually assist them, or will you put them in the place of where someone else can be able to help them?
That's a great question. Me personally, I'm currently in Connecticut, New York City, New Jersey. We're also in the Florida, Tampa area. However, our financial services reach all of the United States, Canada, Spain, Guam, and Puerto Rico. So I'm able to help you in any of those areas. All of the U.S., Canada, Spain, Guam, and Puerto Rico.
Okay, awesome. And can you, just before we go, can you also let us know what other services that you actually work on yourself, or that Primerica also provides?
Absolutely. So Primerica, we specialize in a few different things when it comes to finances. Actually, every single area of finance. We specialize in 401ks for individuals as well as businesses. We specialize in annuities. We specialize in managed investments. We also specialize in mutual funds, legal and identity protection, auto and home solutions. We're specializing right now in senior care. And right now, and you guys know, as far as Medicare, the open enrollment period started October 15th and it goes until January. So keep in mind, we have programs for that to help your individual family members and stuff like that to save money, if not no premiums at all. We specialize in mortgage loans. We specialize in, last but not least, life insurance. So our goal, another area that we do well to help families be able to afford different products and services, is when we sit down with them, because to be honest with you, everybody may not want to work with us. but everybody has already what we do when it comes to different things. So then we show them exactly how to save money in their current areas of finance that they're paying in. And then that money that we help them save, we show them how to allocate that in other areas that best fits their family at that present time. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you. So again, we just want to thank you. Yes, not a problem. We want to thank you again, Lamar, for
thank you.
Joining us this morning in reference to life insurance, which is a big thing here, in everyone's life, and a lot of times it's either procrastinated on or just completely looked over altogether. And I just want to thank you again for taking your time out to be able to educate those that do not know. And you also told me a few things as well. So if you can just let everybody know your contact info, and that way we can make sure when we post it, we'll make sure that it's linked in there. So that way, just in case they miss it, because a lot of our people listen to this in the morning when they're driving to work and things of that nature, we'll make sure that it's also that they can be able to look it up to contact you.
Yes, just definitely send us your information after we get finished, and then we'll make sure that when it get posted, your information will be online where they can copy it and give you a call. So with that said, thank you again for joining the show, and I hope the listeners out there, you guys learned something, and you will contact Lamar Dent, because he seems like he's pretty smart guy. That's what it seemed like to me. It's like he's pretty smart. So he's definitely going to take care of you. So get his information offline when we post the podcast. And I'd just like to thank you again. And this is the McMurran's Life is Love podcast, and we'll be back.
Anchor, the all-in-one, easy-to-use podcast platform where you can record, edit, and have distribution and monetization within a click of a button. Within this app, you can distribute your podcast across the internet on different platforms. So today, won't you make a podcast on your phone today with the Anchor app, powered by Spotify. And we're back to the McMurran's Life is Love podcast. Man, that was something else.
Definitely. I mean, there was such, a large
amazement.
Not only that, but just a large amount of information that was being dropped today. I mean, I really hope that everyone has listened and written down the information, and will definitely contact Lamar in reference to the gems that he was just giving everyone. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't just only speaking on life insurance, but investing. I mean, your 401ks, there's so many different things and options that Prime America offers, from buying your first home. And it's just different things. That was a lot of good information that he was able to provide. So like I said, I definitely hope that everyone was able to, jot down some of his information. If not, we definitely have it on, on our Instagram, our Facebook page.
Just take heed. Like she said, we definitely have information on our social media. So you're going to see it on there. If you're on Spotify, you're on Anchor, you're on Google Podcasts, wherever we have our podcasts, you're going to be able to get the information on there. So definitely, because this information that he gave, it wasn't just about you paying a monthly payment and having life insurance, but he was telling us how they educate you, where not only you have the life insurance for death, but how you can utilize those funds and have funds for when you're still alive. And that's something that a lot of people don't even realize that they can do, because a lot of times don't even give you that information. They just basically just having you making a payment, and that money is there for other people, that survivors after you die. But he's saying, hey, we're going to teach you, we're going to educate you, and not only are you going to have money for when you pass, and your family will have funds that they can live off of and take care of things that they need to take care of, but how you can utilize those funds while you're living. And that was something great right there.
I mean, definitely. He even talked about, teaching you how to invest, and you get a profit from your money that way. So, and the money that you put into your life insurance. So definitely, I mean, it's a lot of information, a lot of good information. So definitely, contact him, hit him up.
Yes, definitely. And I just want to conclude with this before moving on, is that people take heed to what we're saying. Take heed to what I said in the beginning of this podcast. Take heed to what we're trying to do with the name of this podcast. Life is love. And just take heed. Love your life. We all need life insurance, but hey, we don't want to use it or don't want nobody to benefit from it so soon. So soon. So parents, older parents, young parents, take heed. Teach your children to love life. Teach people that you pass by to love life. Because we all need life insurance, but that doesn't mean that we have to use it so soon in life. So again, this is the Mac Murray's Life is Love podcast, and you can contact us all over social media. And right now, we're going to take everyone, like we do all the time, and I know she has a heavy hitter quote for us today, teaching. We're going to take y'all to the inspirational corner with Sister Claretha.
Good morning, y'all. This is Sister Claretha from the Baptist Rundown down the street, and I'm just coming to you today with a little bit of inspiration from the Inspiration Corner. Getting insurance is your responsibility to your family and loved ones, so you can make sure that you are secured against any unforeseen events in life, and that gives you complete peace of mind. Now, come on, y'all. I know y'all listen to this, and this is a heavy hitter today, because you know what? A lot of us procrastinate, and we put it off, or we just don't think we need it. But the thing of it is, in order for you to say you love somebody, you got to first love yourself. And guess what? Getting life insurance, if you don't already have it, is not only showing someone else that you love them, but it's making sure that you take care of yourself as well. Love y'all. Bye now. At this time, Will and I would like to thank everyone for tuning in with us today. To our returning listeners, thank you for your continued support. And if it's your first time tuning in, we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back again next Wednesday at 4 a.m. Central.
And you can also follow us on Instagram at Life is Love Podcast, and email us at lifeislovepodcast@gmail.com, and Will and Monica on Facebook, as well as subscribe on all our platforms: Google Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, Castbox, Stitcher, and of course, Anchor.
Have a blessed day.